last breath in the candlelight, lost hearts in the dead of night. It's a long way down to the place they found. Dark sun, hallowed by the fade, our debt, they live to be paid. Sing the blackness stare, promising to spare the chosen. Born of graves and left below, painted ashes, painted snow. When the dark awakens, fires of our last hope are getting low. Souls of gods and souls of men, meeting cinders to ascend. Fate has chosen and a fading light is at its end. Judgment born in frost, then he took a name for the one profaned. Know the dark but let it rest, left to lurkers in their quest. Let the watchers fight in the blood ignite the chosen. Born of graves and left below, painted ashes, painted snow. When the dark awakens, fires of our last hope are getting low. Souls of gods and souls of men, beaten cinders to ascend. Fate has chosen and a fading light is at its end. Us away, one for the weary and death for the sane. Just yet we listen for bells left to toll, to fight back the depths of humanity's soul. For the unkindled we look to the sun, cities and gold, all the victories won. Fear not the dark or the monsters, my friend, a place for the feast of humanity's end. Left below, painted ashes, painted snow. When the dark awakens, fires of our last hope are getting low. Souls of gods and souls of men, meeting cinders to ascend. Fate has chosen and a fading light is at its end. Painted snow. When the dark awakens, fires of our last hope are getting low. Souls of gods and souls of men, meeting cinders to ascend. Fate has chosen and a fate
Alright, hello everybody. My name is Fearing, and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be continuing a bit more Dark Souls as I set up some things on my side. Hang on for a second. Okay, cool. So, last we left off, let me go ahead and switch to the appropriate screen here. Ha ha! Hey. So yeah, last we left off, killed Ornstein Smoke. And my game's not coming up for whatever reason. There we go. Why is it doing that? Okay, I have to fiddle with the screen because it's not full screen, so give me a second here while I do this. Ah, now it works. That's weird. Okay, well hey, welcome back. We're doing some more Dark Souls. I have to now readjust my layout just to make sure things now work fine for me. What the hell is this? Why is big picture mode starting? I did not start this. It's big picture mode. Okay, that was weird. Don't know why that started. But hey, Dark Souls. Alright, so last we left off, I was right here, and I found out that I can't buy any more of this transient curse from this lady, if I remember correctly. We're gonna double check, though. Yeah, she doesn't have any more transient. She does have some homeward bones. She only has one, so okay.
Come again.
So, we're gonna go back to the Firelink Shrine, and then we're going to go back to the New Ando Ruins. Ando. I keep forgetting this name. Oh, that's right, I killed all these things, and they're still dead. Hey, that's nice. I don't have to fight my way through them again. That's real nice, actually. But yeah, no. Hang on. I gotta double check something right now, because a friend told me that I am in potentially the wrong category, which, you know, I gotta change if that's the case. Can I manage this? Ah, rings. Oh, there is a master category. I'll be damned. All right, well, fixing that category real quick. All right, refreshing my screen, and there we go. Okay, well, I'm fixing that for the future. Good to know. Good to know. All right, back to the game. So, one of the things I'm actually pretty angry about is I did this entire quest and got fuck all for it, right here. See? And the Firekeeper is not down here. See? She's gone. So, I did her quest, invaded the realm, killed this guy, and got fuck all for it, so... Oh well. It is what it is. I can never rest at Firelink Shrine ever again. Which kind of fucking sucks because this is the main hub of the entire game, but whatever. But hey, on a positive side, I can one-hand the Zweihander, which is nice. See? But yeah, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I have classes in the afternoon, so instead of streaming at like 4 and ending at 8 and then scrambling to try and find something to eat, I just don't stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. But on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday, I do stream. Oh, there's also one other thing. Forgot to include in the title. Set nearby, but that. There. Put the commands in the title as I get another notification. As I get another notification. There we go. Alrighty then. Back into these ruins, back into my own hell of suffering. How many of I have 5 of these? How many? I have 3 of these. Okay. I'm actually gonna put on. I'm gonna use 2 of these. And by use 2, I mean use 1 for 2 humanities. This way, it boosts the atom drop rate. I can get a weapon that will actually damage them once I run out of transient curses, but hopefully I'll get some transient curses from these ghosts. Because I read online that is in fact the case. Alright. Man. I'm having fun playing this game, but I'm watching everyone on Twitch play World of Warcraft. I'm thinking to myself, I should get back into WoW. And then the rational part of me is like, no, you shouldn't. You left WoW for a reason. And now I just argue with myself. Get back into WoW. Don't get back into WoW. Too far away. Take that hit. Didn't mean to. But anyways, I was saying, get back into WoW, don't get back into WoW, play a healer or a tank, or maybe just finally bite the bullet and go DPS and just deal with all the toxicity and everyone else trying to outdamage and dick measure each other while on the DPS charts. I don't know. Part of me has a fondness for WoW. It was always definitely one of those games that I can just go back to and just enjoy and waste hours playing it. But at the same time, like, I never really raided or anything. And that's one of the things that I really do want to do. Not necessarily raid, but just establish a group with a bunch of people and just, you know, have fun, go through the quests, go through Azeroth, and just, you know, do that type of thing. But then the rational part of me is like, hey, that's a time sink. You don't have money to spend on that. So that's kind of where I'm at. Overhead, nerd. Alright, so if I can... Hey! Okay. Bitch. Come on. Out. There we go. Overhead. Slam. Alright. Next. You. Yes, I see you there. Why don't we just do this instead? And I drag you out here. Here we go. Get overheaded, nerd. Alright. There is going to be one that spawns behind me. Yep, that one right there. Yep, that one right there. Okay, I need to back up now. Take a sip. And try and trigger these 2 again. Overhand strike. Yep. And swing this wide. With these wide sweeping attacks, yeah. Good. Down these stairs I go. Just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I kind of hate this place. I've been here like 3 separate occasions now, and every time I come here, I just die in one spot, and it's really starting to get annoying. Not to mention the fact that I need transient curses in order to hurt these guys, or hurt these NPCs. These enemies, there we go, that's the word I was looking for. I mean, I do have the dagger. I could upgrade the dagger, actually, now that I think about it. I have the dagger, or one of these daggers, to do damage to them, and I could upgrade it to do better damage, but, you know, the Zweihander is a better weapon, and it has wide sweeping attacks, along with this overhead that one-shots them. But the problem is, in, like, areas like this, where it's crowded, the Zweihander really doesn't come in handy. Now, the other thing that I could do is try to block their attacks and parry them, but I don't think I can parry these enemies. Mainly because I tried blocking their attacks one time with a shield, and their attacks went right through my shield, so. Okay. It's around here where I start dying a lot, and it's also around here where the transient curse wears out. So I'm going to take this slowly, try and trigger all these enemies around here. Yes, those 3 down there, and then the 2 in here. I think I saw one. Nope. Is that one coming this way? Standing right around here. Yep, see one of them. There you are. Man, that gets me to jump. So, still have the transient curse up. Gonna sit right here, probably tank another hit while I wait for them to show up. Stand right here at the edge, so this way I don't get pushed off. Waiting for spirits to try and hurt me. Waiting for spirits to show up as I try and hurt them. Walk forward, walk back. Walk forward, walk back. No? Nothing? Is my transient curse gonna run up by the time they show up? There's one on my left. It goes away. There you are. And my transient curse just ran out. So, playing the last one. About to get... Yep. Come on forward. And whack-a-mole. Dead. Okay. Still on the ledge. Alright. Now comes the less fun part. If I go in there to my right, I'm probably going to get swarmed. If I go out... If I stay out here, I will get swarmed, but I also have the risk of, you know, falling off this ledge. I hate this. Can I stand... Ooh, I can stand right here. Okay. Nope, and that falls on me off the edge, and I'm now out of those fucking curses. Ah! I hate this. I hate this game. I really do sometimes. Londo. That's the name of the place. Londo. Okay. Due to now extinguishing circumstances, I have to consume this. And equip this. This is going to suck. On this stupid dagger, so I can attack these ghosts in a quick and damaging fashion. Yo. Ah. Sucks too, because I spent 2 humanity trying to get some item drops off that, and nothing happened. Alright, well, here we are once more into this hell.
Huh. I was beginning to wonder when you have your material.
Alright. Let me see. Where is... Yep. 2,000 souls. Yep. Thank you. Hey, let's go ahead and...
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves.
Nope. Motherfucker. Why? What? Hey, let me get into my menu when someone's fucking talking. God, this... Look, I get it, this is an old game. Design decisions were made to incredibly frustrate people to, you know, elect reactions out of them to make this incredibly frustrating experience. Please, let me interact with my own menu when someone's talking. Especially when I can still move around in the menu. Ah. Frustrating. Frustrating to say the least. But yeah, no, that's currently fantastic. Give me a second while I now consume these Lord Souls. Fantastic. Give me a second while I now consume these Lord Souls. Not these Lord Souls, these Boss Souls. Yeah, sure. Alright. That should be a good enough amount of souls. Yeah, just fucking reinforce this shitty fucking dagger. Can you infuse the claymore? Hmm. Okay, Jagged Ghost Blade 2.
Goodbye then.
Yep, fuck off. Okay, I have no transient curses, which fucking sucks. I have no way of earning transient curses, which also... I have one way of earning transient curses, which also fucking sucks. So, what I need to do now is hopefully killing these things will get me some more transient curses, so I don't have to rely on this shitty fucking dagger. Alright, I'm not fat girl. Good. But I now have a smaller weapon that deals less damage. And has a less of attack radius. Okay. No sense in blocking. Blocking is pointless with these things. Come on. Okay, takes 2 types. Can't lock onto an enemy even when it's in a wall. Even when it's attacking me. Sure. Good. Running forward. I have no way of triggering that enemy in the room in front of me, so I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, which is taking a whole bunch of hits. Yay! And that one's dead. Fuck off, don't walk onto that one. Right trigger is not the most useful of attacks, so I'll be relying mainly on right bumper. For such a small weapon, it still manages to hit the wall. This contraption does not work. Cool. Okay, hey, come on out. Walk back through the enemy that refuses to go away. Okay. Good. That one's not dead. Now it's dead. Good. Cool. I drink. And hopefully I'm able to still do some things. Okay. Next up is the one over here that I always kill because I'm afraid if I don't kill it, I'm going to trigger it while I'm on that bridge out there. It's just going to be incredibly fucking annoying to deal with. Yes, you. Dead? Dead. Okay, cool. Still haven't gotten any transient curses. Am getting a lot of souls, so leveling up might be in my future. Okay, there's one up there that I can just ignore, and these 2 down here I can't ignore because they will stab at me from underneath the floor. So, I come on down here, and I deal with this problem. Yes, you. Yes, you are a problem. Alright, next, this one. Here we go. Here we go. And I kind of have to tank these attacks because rolling on this ledge is a death sentence. Okay. Now comes the part where I've always died at since I've started doing these runs. This part right here. There's no way around it. Not that I have seen. Is there? Looks like I could probably walk on that. Where's the sun? There's no sun here, homie. Alright, go away. Can I? Okay. I'm going to try this once more. I'm probably going to hate everything doing this, but I'm going to try this once more, and hopefully progress. But if I die here, then I can easily just run back here and then run away. Okay. Gonna wait right here, try and trigger this enemy right around here. Standing close to this ledge so it doesn't knock me off. Yep. Okay, gonna walk back up these stairs. Yep, there you are. Come closer. I don't want to try and fall off the ledge with you being an asshole. Come on. I'm gonna stand right here. Come here. No. Come here. Yep, onto the stairs. Onto the stairs. There you go. Okay. That was terrifying. Alright. Moving forward over to here, I'm going to trigger this one right there. Yep. There's going to be two coming up from underneath, from the water. I'm going to walk back right now. Untrigger them. Walk forward once again. Re-triggering them. Hopefully triggering something in that room to my right, so this way I can then pull it away. Yep, there's one on the left. There it goes away. There you are. Okay. Now I need to walk back here. Because there's going to be three on my left. Yep, there's one. Alright, I'm gonna wait here for like a minute or so. And, once I'm sure that they've reset, or at least hopeful that they've reset, run into that room and try and not die. Okay. There's two in front of me. There's all of them in front of me. Okay. I sip. I drag out. Okay. This is progress. Did I do it? Is there anything else trying to attack me? Not in here. Not at the moment. Okay. There's that big one right there. That's probably a distraction. What's down here? That screaming woman. Okay. There's a weapon right here. So, Proud Knight, and I am being surrounded. Cool. Go away. Sip. Flask. Get out of hallway because tight corridors still don't have any more transient curses. And that's a lot of enemies. One of which will be shooting at me multiple times. Sip. Alright, 3 down, 1 to go. Don't want to roll outside. Want to avoid these attacks. Oh, she's shooting a baby at me. Here. Have some knife for that knife. Okay, I have 1 flash charge remaining. Fan-fucking-tastic. Forward. Progression. Yay. A lot more bones. A ladder with a lot of bloodstains. Oh boy. Why do I have a feeling this is probably going to be something awful? Okay.
Seek the 4 kings whom I guard over.
Ah.
This is the key to the seal.
So, oh, key to the seal. So, are we gonna fight, or are you gonna...
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss If you can find him and learn from him, the abyss may prove surmountable.
Okay, so progress? Question mark.
Hello there. The key to the seal is now in your hand.
Okay. Yes, I know. I realize I just spent a lot of souls. Don't fucking care. Need those.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Okay. Cool. No, I'm not cursed. Not at the moment. I'm gonna re-equip this Ghost Blade because honestly, it's doing work right now. Okay. Nothing else in here besides to go down, so way down I go. That is one thing I did enjoy about, like, Elden Ring, another quality of life thing they did. The sprint mechanic. That was nice. The way you just slide down ladders and try and sprint up ladders. It was just, you know, a minor thing, but, like, still, very much appreciated. Okay. There's an item here. Ghost. Okay. What's over here? Is this progression? Or is this an elevator? Okay. An elevator that leads down. Contraption does not move. Okay, I unlocked the seal. So this is progression. That's probably going to flood the area. So... or drain the area. I'm gonna walk up the tower first, and then also try and go that way, see what's over there. So, what is up here? An item! An item is up here. A composite bow. Okay, cool. Is this... yeah, this is the dragon area. Okay. I have a faint inkling of where I am now. Yeah, okay. So, nothing really up here besides the composite bow. I mean, cool. More items to get. Kind of do want to trigger that, layer, potentially drain everything out of here, but, oh, there's another item right here. Let's, and there's an item over there. Okay. And the third. Am I gonna get... and the third. Am I gonna get jumped by ghosts? Please say no. Good. Always need more of those. Okay. Not being jumped by spirits quite yet. Can fall down there, so we're gonna come here. If I fall down there, I don't think there's any way back. Doesn't look like it, so that... oh, I think there's a doorway right there, so I was looking for... Cursed Bite Ring. We'll look at that door that I was looking for. Cursed Bite Ring. We'll look at that once I'm done dealing with this thing. Okay. Okay. Don't jump me. Alright. Cursed Bite Ring. Boost curse resistance. Oh, good to know. Alright, what do you say? Liar ahead. Alright, I'm just going to... okay. There is no hidden path there. The only thing down here was the Cursed Bite Ring. Cool. Is this the only progression then? Yes, yes it is. Okay. Back up these stairs. Go trigger that mechanism. Either flood this area or drain this area. We're going to find out. Alright. And we begin. Progression. Alright, we're draining the water from this area. Alright, there are now dragons at the gate. Cool. So, by draining all of that, does this work? Yes, yes, it does. Alright. I'm not foolish enough to think that the spirits have totally been dealt with. So, I'm gonna activate this elevator, see where this goes. Because if I have to start dealing with dragons, but it leads me to a bonfire. Okay. Everything. Ooh, that's a lot of corpses. Huh. That's a lot of skulls. Huh. Imminent front. Ah. Okay. So there are dragons guarding this way. Ah, I know where I am. On the other side is, whoa! Backtrack back to that original elevator that also had the broken contraption. There's a fog wall down there. Jesus! Thanks for the follow, homie. Gave me a fucking jump scare, but thanks for the follow. Michael Joni, thank you for the follow. That is appreciated. Fucking jump scared me, but still appreciated. Am I? Yes. Okay. Backtracking a bit. Hopefully that spirit that I left up there is, not going to be a problem. It's still there, and it's still not being triggered. Cool. Alright. I am now back in here. There's that fog wall. Okay. I'll give you a look after stream. Appreciate you chatting, though. Alright, here we go. Let's see where this elevator goes. Oh, what's this message say, actually? Here. Is this where a bonfire is? This? I hear things moving down here, so I'm actually going to swap to Trusty's Lysander. I see an item. That's the thing that I'm hearing. Okay. I have some humanity. Alright, dealing with this skeleton bastard. He's dead. Got gonna stay behind it. And just keep swinging this sword. Nope, not letting you look at me for my own safety. Alright, it is no more. Hopefully, this guy gave me a Titanite chunk. Okay, hey. Teresa, thank you for chatting. What's the best way to explain this? I'm trying to do variety. I'm currently on Dark Souls just because it's interesting to me and it has a good following, so I'm trying to one, pump my numbers, and two, just enjoying the game. But yeah, no, I'm also going to be playing other games, trying to be more of a variety streamer, but I want to finish up Dark Souls before I go to other games. I might actually do the rest of the Dark Souls games after this one. Oh, great, there's two of you. Okay. Man, that was... Okay. I'm out of flash charges now. I got punished for that. That's fine. Can I parry you guys? Now, let's see. Alright, that one's dead. I want to try and parry these guys, but I also don't know if I can, so I'm just going to stick with Old Reliable and Overhand Strike. Not trusting that, and... Ooh, didn't trade, thank... Okay, I'm about to do something dumb, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Yep, let's use one of you. Okay, hey, go away, text. Thank you. Nope, non-illusionary wall. Okay. Not seeing enemies around. Yep, I am seeing an enemy right now. Oh, they are parryable. Thank goodness. And backstabbable. Fantastic. Alright, alright. Is there another one coming from somewhere around the corner? No. Okay. There's another item here. Not seeing any more those guys. And some more souls. Bastard. Okay, cracked red eye orb. Don't know what those do, but I have a lot of them, I think. I think you were the guy who I ran away from originally. Okay, why did I overhead that? Nope. I'm gonna get that up in time. Come on. Nope, not getting grabbed by you. Come on. Come on! Swing at me. No, not grab, swing. Oh well, backstab. Alright, more Titanite? More Titanite. And a dark hand. And, okay, what are you? You don't take any stats to wield. You have a lot of durability, and you weigh nothing. What are you? Weapon type fist, attack type strike, which are breathing sight, the case. Uses the power of the Dark Soul to absorb humanity. And an archer by this weapon, which also acts as a special shield. The ancient particularly could sap the humanity of even a complete saint in the blink of an eye. I wonder if that's good. Hey man, thanks for saying that. I very do appreciate you saying that. Give me the chance to, once again, thank you. So hey, thank you. Man, just poor timing with that guy. Like, he did it when I was distracted, at least, but no. That's the thing about bots. Sometimes they just don't fucking do. Alright, dragons over there. Dragon. I think the only thing I can do is fall down here. There's a knight around here, if I remember correctly. There is... Ah, there's that fog wall. There is a bonfire on the other side of that bridge. I don't think I'm powerful enough to fight this dragon just quite yet. So... I'm gonna come over here. There's that knight. The Wraith, I guess, is what they're called. Nope. Too soon. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh boy. Yep. Didn't get the parry off in time. But hey! I made a lot of progress that I'm actually pretty happy about. So I think I'm gonna put the transient curses back on and just go back to that spot and get my souls back. Alright. But hey, not awful. Made progress. Hell of a lot less. But yeah. No. I'm definitely enjoying this game, as frustrating as it is, and as much as I am kind of hating it. This game does have its good, fun moments. Just wish, you know, intentionally bad game design wasn't the thing that would be frustrating. You know? Like at this game's combat, it's frustrating, but it's fun. Intentionally bad game design, that's just frustrating and not fun. I don't know why people keep assuming, like, you know, that'd be fun. But once again, this game is also a remaster of the original game, which is a really old game, so I guess that was the only way to make things challenging back then. Or they just didn't care and they had fun pissing off their community, which honestly I can vibe with. Alright, back at it again. But this time, the water is gone. Well, not fully gone, but like, you know, not fully here. Right, is there a bonfire in these ruins? Or am I just going to be SOL this point forward? Well, we'll find out. Ah, wait. Hopefully I haven't pulled that enemy yet. Nope, I have not. Good. Cool. I realize wielding this Y-hander here is probably a mistake, but at the same time, like, I like wielding it. I don't have to get as close to these guys in order to kill them. Go ahead and do this. Alright, no, I can't go this way. It's just an ambush. Cool. Alright, up these stairs I go. I should get back onto my flasks, or possibly my ground daggers. Okay, I don't have to go past the next room. I mean, because I drain the water, and I can just trigger the elevator. But I'm willing to bet that I'm going to be triggering everything else in here when I walk out. So, I should clear this room in front of me. Let's see. Alright, just completely missed, sure. Hey. Alright, hey! Takes Y. Yep, it's Y-hander to face. No, we're not, you're not getting the jump on me. Come here. No, you. Yes, you. I see you, around the corner. Come on. Yeah, you. Alright, that one's dead. Throwing dagger. Estus flask. Back up. Wait. Back up a little bit more. Wait. Move forward, overhand strike. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna walk into this room, trigger these guys. This one's these guys. This one's behind me, isn't she? I probably triggered that one, actually, when I attacked those other two. They're dead. Dead. Once more. Dead. Okay. There's two in here that I'm afraid of triggering when I go downstairs. I'm just going to go ahead, or go down the elevator. So I'm just going to go ahead and deal with them now. So there's going to be this one that comes out of the ground. Yes, this one right here. I see you. And then this one that has a range attack. Maybe not. I'm tempted to see if I can. I'm gonna trigger this thing right here on the inside this wall, aren't I? Yep, I see you right there. Come on, let's go ahead and do this. I'm on you. Yep, I see you. Mm-hmm. Coming out of the wall. Really do like when this camera doesn't work. It's the best thing in the world. There we go. Okay. No, I cannot drop down. I could probably drop down here. Would probably. It's a bad idea. That's exactly what that is. So instead, I'm gonna just walk my way back up these stairs and go take that up. I thought I would be doing. Okay. Right here. Alright, back down here. There is... Alright, that thing is gone forever. This guy, on the other hand, is still here. I didn't block him. Okay. Didn't get the parries down. But hey, you know what? Learning. done. Back here in the Undead Parish, let's just go ahead and walk back to the Firelink Shrine. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? I want to check and see if there's a bonfire in the house. Yes. One. Okay. That's. Okay, so literally the only way forward is to fight those or the closest bonfire are those dragons protecting that bridge. Okay. Fun stuff. I might actually go clear that bridge then. Alright. I didn't pick up any transient curses, and as much as I hate what I'm about to do, I'm gonna go put on the Jagged Ghostblade Dagger too. Mainly because I'm not crashing into his main walls with it. And I kind of want to save my Zweihander durability, mainly because I'm going to be struggling for souls with the amount of times I'm probably going to be dying. So, die. Instead of triggering both of these spears at the same time, I'm going to trigger this one first. I'm going to walk over here. Yeah, come on. Nope, triggering both of them anyways. Alright. Just two. Cool. Alright, up the stairs into the second ambush. Yes, this one right here. Deal with you first. Now I deal with you. Huh. So that is the king. Okay. So I'm going to come around this corner, and then this one's going to be right here. There we go. Next, I walk forward. Okay. And there's only one more remaining, I think, in here. Let me see. Where are you? Oh, I hear it. Where are you? Where are you? Are you over there? You're over there. Hey, no. I'm not dying here to you. Not today. There we go. That was fun. In like getting teeth pulled fun kind of way, not the actually fun kind of way. Okay. Dealing with these two, because I'm pretty sure I'll trigger them once I walk downstairs. As I've said before, but at the same time saying it again, because I have nothing else to talk about. Fuck you and your baby, lady. Alright. How do I get over there? Is there like a doorway over there? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to find some other path, possibly by going down. Okay. I'm now gonna swap to the Zweihander, because I enjoy my Zweihander. Hopefully, I'll be able to parry that, Wraith down there. I think they're called Wraiths. Not here, I have the Dark Hand. Let me just check and see what this thing's called. Used by the Dark Wraiths. Yep, so they're called Dark Wraiths. There we go. So Wraiths is technically correct. Anyways, fight the Dark Wraith down here. Hopefully I'll be able to parry it this time and not die like the idiot that I am. Oh, I hear it. I don't hear it. Slay for you all. I'll be right back. Slay for you all. I'll be right back. Alrighty then, I'm back. Sorry about the quick break, but nature doing its calling. Alright. I say as I don't switch back to in-game. There we go. As I say, and then waste the durability on my Zweihammer. How much durability does this thing have left then? You know what? I'm also going to do this something. Yeah. Messages. Oh, I'm just seeing what I can. Alright, that's something I'm gonna have to look into in the future. I could have sworn there's a way to delete messages. Okay. Jagged dagger. Jagged ghost blade. Two-hand that thing. And we run forward, and I guess trigger both of those spears at once. Fuck it, why not? Okay, that one's gonna be in the wall. Nope, that one came out of the wall. Should really learn to roll out of the way of the charges. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk here and try it. No, I'll clear up the upper area first. That's a dumb idea. Oh, unlock on. Yep. Okay. Good that I can trigger that on command. So, now, you. Alright, dead. Can't really trigger that thing. Walk in. Kill this one. Backtrack. Attack. Alright, there's the third one. Should be right down here. Come on, lady. I don't have time for this. I mean, I do have time for this. I just need shit. Here we go. Okay. Deal with the one that's going to come out of the ground right in front of me, and then deal with the mother lady with the lightning shooting baby. Yes, you. Dealt with the woman with the lightning shooting baby. Okay. That guy should be in here? Be up here somewhere? It's also there, so... Okay. Swap. To... my weapon of choice. Good. Next, take elevator down, recover souls, and hopefully parry this asshole. Because, man, this is starting to get annoying. Dying to this guy multiple times, you know? Just not fun. Okay. Okay. Is this an instant kill? No, just does some damage. Okay. There we go. Hey, Himmel, I see you tied out the die command, so hey, that actually is a good thing to say. See, and a little emote shows up on screen right over here that says get good. So, there you go. We also have emotes slots unlocked. I'm currently working with someone to get emotes for the channel. It's going to take a little bit of time, but hey, I'm on it. Other than that, I also have another command for said emotes that explains all of this. But yeah. Thank you for using the command, and you have missed it. I've progressed a bit in New Londo by draining the water out of the area and starting to fight the Jark Wraiths. But yeah, it's frustrating. I was able to parry the Jark Wraiths before, but after dying to them the first time, I'm now unable to parry them, which is kind of frustrating. Speaking of things that are kind of frustrating, gotta switch weapons again. Ah. But how you doing, Himmel? How's things? Cool. Alright. Pressing forward once more. Let's deal with both of these bitches right here. Yep. Here comes spirit number 2. With your bullshit extendo arms. Right. I tricked both of them, that's fine. Clear this entire room. Hey! You shouldn't have been triggered. And now I'm kind of stuck here. Alright. And there we go. What did I grab? Hey! Some more transient curse. Nice. Alright. Walking down these stairs to deal with the 2 spirits over here that I'm pretty sure I'm going to trigger once I walk into the room downstairs, so I keep clearing them out just to be on the safe side. So, here we go. 2. Alright, dealing with this lady who's going to scream at me and try and shoot lightning out of a baby. Alright, dead. Now then, I re-equipped my Zweihander. Yep, there we go. And get ready for more parry practice. Because, ooh boy, is this fun. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me, that's one of the other emotes that we have. Hey, yeah, I want to pull the lever. There we go. Yes, that lever broke. Some more transient curses? Cool. Alright, let's see. I get this. Let's nope, gotta go to the other one. I do. Here we go. I have parry emotes. Ha ha! Suck it. Oh yeah, your audio was goofed? Is that what you're saying? Is that your excuse? That's fine. But yeah, no. So, as I was saying before, if you have better Twitch TV or FrankerFace Z extension installed in your browser, you can see those emotes that I posted in chat. We have parry emotes, and I gave emotes for people to grief me with. So here we go. Alright, got the parry off. There we go. I think FrankerFace Z is the better one. Yeah, I think FrankerFace Z has extensions built into it to where you can enable better Twitch TV. I see the guy right there. Yes, I see you. I see you. There's no sense hiding from me. Yep, there we go. Nope, that's the grab. Backstab? Backstab! Ah, ah! Come on, attack me. There we go. Front stab! Ha ha! And slice. Yay! Okay, there's a third guy right over there. I can see him. So, I'm gonna walk forward. Menacingly. Can I sneak up on him and back the stab? Yes, yes I can. I know, reading is hard, isn't it? Okay, okay, okay. Parried early and then got punished for it. But hey, looks like you got it down. Congrats, man. It doesn't get censored. The emote is just a GIF. So it's gonna start. Displays the "you died" message. Here, let me try this again. Watching stream. Watching stream. No, or subscription alert for all of that nonsense. Alright, I am gonna stick to this Y-hander and bring up Transient Curse. Yep, the big first. Congrats, man. You earned it. Of that $5, I think I'm only going to get $2.50 of it. And because you paid nothing, Twitch is going to get the other $2.50 of it. But hey, $2.50 isn't nothing in the long run. Ah. That was a noise. Yeah, that's the thing that I saw. Man, if you want to spend 43 bucks in bits, I ain't gonna stop you. I'm gonna question you, but I ain't gonna stop you. I might judge you, also. Silently and out loud. But still not gonna stop you. Okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 because the second shot missed. Alright, more Transient Curses. Now I'm getting these things. Man, the drop rate on these curses is weird. Yep, that's also an emote. Did you donate bits? Ah. Nope. Forgot about this one on my left. Okay. Dead. That one has been triggered, so I'm gonna step back, let you move forward as I then do this. Suck! This one also doesn't exist. Okay. So there's only 2 coming after me now. Yep, one over there, one over there. Nope, there's the third one. Was wondering where you went. And all 3 of you, nope, only 2 of the 3 of you are dead. Come on. Swing forward and overhead strike. Yep. I also have to do something with my channel points. I'll probably do that after stream, actually. Okay. Can't ignore that one on the left because it's only going to stick to the wall. This one, on the other hand, is going to come out of the floor here right about now. Yep, there you are. 1, 2. Alright. And I'm going to try and play whack-a-mole with this lady right here with this lightning shooting baby. Dead. Alright then. Next up, the Dark Wraiths down there. Hey, actually, question for you, Himmel. Is the Dark Wraith hand, or is the Dark Hand good? Like, is it good to replace... I mean, it wouldn't be good replacing the grass crest shield, but would it be a good replacement for a shield? Go ahead and take your time while answering. Alright, so it's good for memes. So I'm guessing it's good for invasions. Okay, parry dagger replace shield. I don't think I'm going to be replacing the shield with a parry dagger. I tried using that parry dagger and it was just frustrating. Okay, yeah, I assumed Dark Hand was a PvP weapon when you said it was good for memes. Okay. Hello again. Me, physically, the person, not that I cannot. I can't parry that. I don't have the timing down. Yep, there it is. So, Himmel, what extension did you download, if you did download the extension? The browser extension? Huh. Weird. I mean, you should just be able to... Yeah, you should have a little... Hang on. You should have... Alt-tab. There we go, not Alt-caps lock. You should have a little symbol on your Twitch that looks like... Here, I'll just show it to you the messenger. This. That should enable, so if you click that, it should enable you to go to add-ons. And then from the add-ons, you can enable 7TV emotes, BT or Better Twitch TV emotes, and then have those appear. Yeah, so if you go to add-ons, hang on. Yeah, there's always that extra step. I don't know why they just hadn't defaulted that, but apparently that's what you needed to do. As I bring everything back up and get back into the game. There we go. Alright. Putting on the transient curses first, so this way I can interact with those spirits down there. Those awful fucking spirits. Come on. There we go. Here, and let me just do this. Okay, so, yep. And so now you should be able to see the whole guide, get good, command, yep, with the emote attached to it, there you go. So, yeah. With Better Twitch TV and I think 7TV, I have like 50 emote slots that I can fill from just that channel or website. There we go. For my channel. There we go. Those are the words I was looking for. So, if you have any suggestions or if you see an emote that you like that you think would go good on this channel, let me know and I'll probably add it. I'm not two-handing this. You can't parry those things. I've tried. Their attacks go through your shield, so you're just kind of stuck dealing with them and dodging them. Right? Slowly playing the game of whack-a-mole with these spirits. Like this one right here. There we go. Alright, you cross the way. Go ahead and take the throwing knife. Yep, I see you. Ooh, 2 for the price of 1. Love that. Love that. Alright. I think the others are triggered in here. They are not. I think the one underneath me that's supposed to spawn right there is triggered. Yep, there she is. Come on. Let's play whack-a-mole, shall we? Ooh, boy, do I love me this game of whack-a-mole. Ha! I ain't got a hammer, but boy, do I got a big-ass weapon. But yeah, no, I put Parry the Platypus as an emo, so to tell people that, one, for me to parry, and attack two. Okay. It's now time to put on the shield and begin parry practice once more. A, B, D? What does that mean? Always be dodging? Always be dying. Ah. So, Himmel, how are things? How is everything? Seeing how you're the only person in this chat who seems to be talking. Try jumping skeletons. Ah, okay. Yep, see you in there. Okay, that didn't work. Eh, that could work. Come on. Mm-hmm. Gonna regret this. Yep. Put the wall between us. There we go. Managed to get the sip off. Only have 2 flash charges remaining. Alright, I'll make you mine. Let me just get done with this. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Bod! Fucking... Bod! Fucking... Where's the message? Ah. Okay. Yes. There you go. You're now modded. With great power comes great responsibility, blah blah blah, 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 yada yada yada. I'm realizing that now. You know what? Maybe whooping there wasn't a bad idea, just to get the 10 flash charges. Oh yeah, I somehow failed the Firelink Shrine quest, even though I invaded the guy and killed him, and then lost the Dark Eye amulet in the process of killing him. But sure, whatever. I'm really fucking happy that I managed to, you know, that the game somehow managed to bug that quest. Sacrifice his child? Care to elaborate on that one? Okay, going back at this once more. I don't think I've seen his kid yet. Yeah, see, I invaded his realm and I killed him. That's the thing. Okay. I will wait, but I have to deal with this enemy. Oh, yeah, you did. That was Sunday, I think. I killed Dragonslayer Orstein and Executioner Smoke. Wow, very great. People are watching, laughing at me dying a lot. In the beginning, as I was going past all the imp demons on the walk up to the cathedral. Yeah, no, the ones with the giants with the Juggernaut bows, I think, or the dragon slaying bows are the annoying ones. Alright, killed that one. Yep, got both of them right here. Let's go ahead and... Bang! Oh, come on! I was hoping to get both of you with one strike, like last time. Yeah, no, the bow ones were the ones that were the pain in the ass. I managed to... Okay, there is only one bonfire here, and that is across the bridge with the dragons, which unfortunately I have to go down the elevator and get. Or I go all the way over there and deal with the giant fuck-off room that just attempts to gangbang me. Yeah, so, trust me, I'm trying to get there. It's just, it's a process. Uh-huh, that sounds like an idea. Alright, hey man, look, I know you're obsessed with arachnititties, I am. Aractits? There you go, aractits. Okay. To the elevator I go, and then parrying once more. Also, by praising the Aractits, I lose helmet armor. Nope. Yep. At the end? That's the end, it seems. Okay. Next. This guy, right here. Yep, I see you. Can't lock onto you until you get closer for some stupid reason. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Back away, Fury. You're gonna regret this. Yep. Get behind wall. Take sip. There we go. Here you go again. Did you really just kick me, asshole? Alright, here we go. Hey, no. Okay, timing. Fun stuff. Okay. But yeah, no, as I was saying, like, this guy, the guy who was sitting down here before, I killed him when I invaded his realm after he killed the Shrine Maiden here. After I killed him, the black eye thing disappeared from my inventory. And so when I came back here after doing the rest of Andor Londo, the Firelink Maiden wasn't here, or the Shrine Maiden wasn't here, and no, it's not lit. Yeah, am I the height of comedy, constantly getting humbled and ego checked while playing this game? Wait, I can just, yeah, there. I might have to buy some more throwing knives after this. And by after this, I mean, after I clear this area. I also should probably look into... I mean, my durability is pretty good with this lighting, so maybe not quite that. Okay, these two. So if I hook this wall, I don't trigger that one, but I will trigger this one. Are they the cats or are they the kids? Because if you're having kids watch this, man, I curse like a sailor. That's a bad idea. Alright. I believe you just sent me a message, so... Nope, I see that enemy. As I almost fall off the edge with my own hubris. Okay. Ah, the cats. Those are some pretty kitties. Damn. Okay, that's good for him. Unfortunately, I am not Marcus, and I am not that good. Alright. Hey. Dead. Dead. And dead. Okay. That's been dealt with. There's only 2 more things to deal with here, mainly because I'm sure I would pull them once I go downstairs and fight those Dark Wraiths. Alright, that one's dead. All that's left now is the lady with the baby lightning shooting face thing. Alright. On to the fun part. The part that has been ego-checking me and killing me ever since I've unlocked it. This part right down there. Up the stairs I go, only to go to the elevator and down the other. Right. The baby... Okay, hey, they're already dead, so... Is it actually killing, or is it just helping them move on? Alright, come on, man. Nope. Not going to do that. There we go. Gonna drink first. I regret this. Regret it a little bit. Okay, drink once more. Out of the 10 charges that I have, I now have 7. Here we go again. Fair. I'll try and start doing that. Man. Yeah, no, I'm honestly kind of surprised that I can now have subscribers and emotes and such. I was honestly expecting to having to wait until I had 25 followers, but for whatever reason, I can now start making money. And I think tomorrow the payment processing thing's going to go through, and then I can start earning ad revenue, which I'm going to have to find out a good ad timer for all that. But yeah, no, I'm kind of happy and hoping that I can have enough people watching me getting rent. I mean, I guess they liked what they saw when everyone fucking followed me a couple of days ago. Right, there's that one on the other side of the wall. I'm gonna do the extendo arms. You are. I mean, yeah, I was number 3 in the Dark Souls category playing Dark Souls Remastered. Let's see what number I am today in the Dark Souls Remastered category. Whack-a-mole. Ah, ah. And honestly, I don't think anyone got mad at me when I was in the Dark Souls category, still playing this. I'm firmly number 32. Hey, you know what? That's top 50. All right. Woo! All right. You. You. And you. Not gonna let you. Wasn't gonna let you attack me, but whatever. Yeah, see, I don't think I'm gonna have 50 viewers, not unless, you know, the stars align somehow, and I just, you know, hey, here's a raid, here's like 40, 50, or 60 viewers. Instantly putting me on the front page, my dumb face going, what? Ah! I probably won't go wah, ha, wah, ha. I'll probably something more along the lines like, what, what, oh. Okay, hey, thanks. Still making an idiot of myself. But hey, that's why I put a camera on me. I'm trying to earn money. Alright. To further make going back down there, and I'm probably gonna die to the dark raids. Yet again. Again. Oh, yeah, before I forget. As I said, I managed to also grab the Claymore. Nope. Nope. And I think I just triggered the other guy. Not quite yet. Okay, sip. Regret decision. Do not regret decision. There we go. Managed to get the parry off. Managed to get the sip out. Managed to get stabbed in the face for it. Managed to get the sip off again. As I get stabbed in the face yet again. I'm getting really tired of this guy thrusting at me. There we go. Whew. Alright. Because I know I'm going to die again, I'm just going to go ahead and send this elevator up now. So this way, it's easier for me when I come back down. Alright. You, let's go ahead and do this. I'm not looking forward to dying, but I'm ready to die. And I have a dog barking behind me. Nope. Okay, parry window was bad on me. 5 flash charges remaining as I still try and learn this. Dude's thrusting. I drink again. Okay, I was in the middle of dodging, but sure. Drink again, and I'm almost out of Estus flash charges. Hey! Managed to parry the thrust. There we go. And I get the backstab off. Well, I don't think I even need to, with how low health he is. Okay. Okay, the shield bugged out. Cool. That was definitely... So what does it mean to go infuse Claymore, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Nope, didn't get the backstab off. God damn it. I don't carry anything to shoot with because... well, it would then make me fat. Like, here, watch. Let me go ahead and put on... Nope, not that. I think this is the lightest weapon. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the short bow and... Oh, I'm not fat, but like... Putting on arrows? Still not fat, but like... Okay, never mind then. Maybe I should have that on from now on. Okay, Pyromancy Flame is lighter. Does it do good damage? Alright, I can't do anything with Pyromancy Flame, it seems. Give me a second. I know a bonfire I can get to.
Oh, well, I'll play as all.
Okay, so I can purchase fire spells from
Right.
there.
Be safe, friend.
Insufficient attunement slots. I don't have any attunement slots, it seems. So, that's gonna go ahead and go away. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the force scene. I got a reputation to uphold, man. I ain't trying to get forward. Okay, let me go ahead and... Okay, not fat rolling with the longbow, so you know what? There we go. I'm gonna keep these things on now. Oh yeah, I found the great chest ahead, lady. I mean, obviously, you know, I did that because I have the, altar I can warp and such. Yep, Gray's chest ahead. Yep. And if I remember correctly, that is, but is not Guinevere. Potential to trigger a boss fight by breaking her illusion. Nope. Yeah, don't they drop a sound? Yep, I don't know for certain, so if you want to keep it a secret, I can say spoiler, then whatever. If not, then whatever. Alright, got both of them. I think by fighting this lady here on the left and killing her, I'm going to trigger the one behind me. Yep, that one right there. I'm just going to go ahead and lock on, and it's work. Okay, that was ridiculous, but sure. Alright, this one behind me is going to be triggered. He's going to try to kill me. Instead, that one dead. That one dead. And that one. Dead? Dead. Okay. Not running the risk of triggering those two above me, especially that one that can shoot lightning out of the baby's face. So, finishing up this clearing and then going back into my suffering of dealing with. Alright. Once more into suffering. Man, you know what I haven't had in like a good hot minute? I haven't had a... Ooh, I have had items, but no, I haven't had a good steak. I'm honestly tempted to like grab a steak. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit real quick. Probably gonna get hit in the face. No? Okay. I think his shield's bugged again. Cool. Nope. That's the grab. And that's the stab. Alright. One. Down. I know I'm allowed to block instead of parry, but you yell at me when I don't parry. Also, I get jail tap chip damage when I block instead of parry. Just come on out, man. Yeah, I see you. Oh, wait, can I just... Wow, hold on, hold on. You gonna stay there now? Nope. Alright, now you're coming out. Nope, didn't get the backstab off. But I did get him. Alright. Last guy. I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm gonna backstab him first, and then we go from there. Okay. Dealt with. Come on now. Okay, good trade. Oh no. Damn it! Go ahead. Do the command. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting for it. Thank you for telling me that his little counter, like somewhere on like the bottom of the screen, or maybe underneath the camera, and just have a counter that goes up every time that command is used when I die. Okay, well, maybe I should just find one of those extensions then. I wonder if they have any free ones. They probably do. I'll have to look and see. Oh wait, hang on. That actually reminds me of an emote that I might actually throw into my better TV. Hang on. Hang on. Perfect. That's getting added to the channel. Alright, back to this. Bring this back here. This back here. And there you go. I have added a new emote. Through BTTV. Go ahead and use it if you so choose. There you go. Plus money. Fortunately, I do not have a lot of that to spend, so I am poor. I say, with my streaming setup, with my gaming PC in the room that I'm renting in the house that I also rent with 2 other roommates. Yeah, see, like, you know, that's the thing about WoW. Yes, it's addicting, but yes, it's also fun. Especially if you have a group of people that you can play with. But then again, that just adds to the addiction. I was really trying to angle myself, and if I miss one of them, at least I can get the other, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. No, no, not fucking dying to you two, not here. Okay, well, curse this. Yeah. Yeah. As I said, like, WoW's fun. I'm pretty sure if I had a group of people to play it with, I'd probably play more of it, but at the same time, like, you know, it's definitely one of those things, like, I pick it up and put it down more often than not. Alright. Once more. Going to fight the Dark Wraith. Going to die again. Again. Alright. Riding this elevator down that I will then send back up because I am not confident in myself in getting past this. Yep. Stand up. There we go. And we engage. You, behind the wall. I'm gonna do this first. You know what? I'm gonna go over here first and then do where this item is. Oh. Can I just... No, I can't ignore those two by just going this way, can I? Nah, I'm pretty sure they'd punish me if I did something like that. Alright, I'm back here now. That guy is right there. Maybe I can just... Nope, he's right here. Stop kicking me, dick. Okay, bad parrying timing on my part. Good parrying timing on my part. Spin round. Miss the backstab because I'm impatient. Miss the grab. Get the backstab, question mark? Nope. Get the attack off, maybe. Sip from flask. And immediately miss the repose. Great. Ooh! Should have traded some damage there. Titanite chunk? Titanite chunk. Okay. Dark Wraith number 2! Ooh. If I take a half step back, maybe if I do this. Nope. Hit the wall again. Alright, that's fair. I deserve that one. Still didn't get the counter off, but hey, you know what? Got some damage in. Nope. Okay, I really do need to be at full health to... Hey. Again. I read what you said. I'm acknowledging what you said. Just, yeah. Okay. I need to start setting this elevator up as well because this is, while not annoying, it's just tedious. Nope, not re-triggering the elevator. There we go. Now I re-trigger it. Okay. Once more, we're back in New Londo. This is my favorite place in the entire realm of Dark Souls. I say, as I die here for like the millionth time. Alright. Curse myself. Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole. Okay! This is so much fun. Are you having fun? Because I am not having fun. I am getting frustrated with doing... Alright, I deal with you right now. I wasn't two-handing that. I deal with both of you right now. There we go. Alright, there's one underneath me that's probably triggered right now, so just go ahead and... 1, 2, 3. Okay, did that without having to expend any flash charges without taking damage. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Good job me. Let's see if we can continue this trend into these two people who we've dealt with multiple times before. Okay, that one's dead, and now it's just time for this lady who's going to scream at me. Almost fucking fell off the edge there. What the fuck? Okay. Once more into fighting the Dark Race and trying to parry them, even though I've parried them multiple times before and I am just real fucking bad at it. Alright, this elevator's up here, so I don't have to do anything. Got another Jagged Ghost Blade. That is kind of useless right now. But hey, you know, a weapon's a weapon. Alright. Honestly, I might just start blocking. Alright, I'm gonna stand right here, actually. Roll into this. And can I... No, there's no legendary roll in there, but I can't really attack him from behind this wall, so, okay. Hey, man, let's just fucking deal with this. Come on. Okay! Come on, dude, I see you right there. Let's just fucking get this over with. Cool. Free damage. Free damage? No free damage. Alright, come on. Wasn't able to get the backstab off. Okay, can I get the backstab off now? Yes! Yes, I can! Okay, got the heavy attack off. One more heavy attack just for... Yes! Alright then. Last guy to deal with. Here we go. Come on, man. I have 10 flash charges, I have a shield, and let's just fucking do this. Okay, that one was on me. I lowered my shield too early. I'm gonna try and bait out this attack, go back, and sit. Good. There's the grab. Backstab. Yes. Yes, I did. Ooh! Follow-up backstab. Can I just get a... You know what? Not even gonna try and risk it. Was trying to confirm the kill there, but sure. Let's just go ahead and do this. Alright. Some form of progress is being done. I don't think this is a boss fight. I'm not 100%, but I don't think this is a boss fight. It's not. Cool. Okay. Backstab 1. Backstab 2. Backstab. Not because I did. Hey, no, I have my shield up. No, Drake. Game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Really am starting to reach that point where I'm about to put on Doom music again and just go non-verbal. Okay. At least I sent the elevators up so I can just fucking do that. And make it less annoying for me. Alright, send this back up. Okay. Once more into the new Londo. The worst, or one of the worst places in this fucking game. So, hey, does the remastered edition come with the DLC as well? Because if it does, then I might be doing that as well. We'll see. Okay, 1 down. Let's go see if it... 2 down. Fair. It would be pretty fucking dumb if it didn't. Okay, 3. 4, 5. Six. Come on, come on. Come on, lucky number 7. 7! Alright. Now we begin 8, 9, and 10. 8. 9. 10. Okay. All of them are dead. No damage. No flash charges spent. Gonna go deal with the 2 now over here, and then I can start dealing with the Dark Rays down below once more. Okay. Dark Wraith time. I still think you look goofy when you're running with your shield out, just... I realize that's probably the way that you need to run with all this, but still makes you look goofy. Okay. You. Yes, you. In the shitty hut. Come on. Alright. Circle around back. Wait. And backstab. There we go. 1 down. Sip of flask to remain at full health because these guys can two-shot me if I'm not careful. Alright. You. Can I just do this? Yes. Cool. Come on out now. Okay. I approach slowly so I can get the backstab off. Okay. I scoot back so I'm not hitting the walls. I could have done the backstab shuffle there, but whatever. Bait out the attack. Roll backwards. Sit. There we go. Okay. Roll forward into that like an idiot. But now I'm at full health, and I'm immediately punished. Cool. Didn't get the backstab off. Did get the backstab off. There we go. Is he dead? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now he's dead. Okay. I heal, so I don't get two shot by the next one. Because there's the next one is to my left. Yep, right there. I just walk slowly and backstab this guy. I think so. There we go. Backstab shuffle. Nope. Backstab shuffle. He's not quite dead yet, but he should be now. Didn't get the backstab off. I was too impatient, but hey, he's dead. Cool. There's one more guy right out here, right next to my souls. There you are. Okay, wasn't able to get the backstab off, but hey, you know, come on. Come on back up the stairs. Here we go. Let's do this. Fall down on you. Backstab? Nope. Okay. Now backstab? Now backstab. Okay, here we go. Can't really backstab shuffle here, so I'm gonna come back up the stairs. I'm gonna do... Okay! I am now across the way from the Firelink Shrine. Oh, not from the Firelink Shrine. From the bonfire over there. I have 3,000 or 32,000 souls to spend, and I now have dragons to deal with. I do not think dragons can be parried, so... I'm gonna hate all this. Here we go. I deal almost no damage, so instead... I kind of hate everything here, seeing how I can't move. I don't see anything going on. Alright. Running. Running is what I'm doing. As I loot, and I get stuck in a screen. And die right fucking there. And fucking curse my greed. Okay. I have 30,000. I have 30,000, or I have 32,000 souls over here that I should probably try and pick up. I still have curses. Okay. God, this entire 2.5 hours has just been me fucking banging my head against this wall right here that is New Londo. We're going to be a pain in the fucking dick. You're number one. Alright, here we go again. So, Himmel, how are the cats? They doing well? They doing cat things? Am I at least entertaining for the cats? Didn't mean to jump attack there, but sure, fuck it, whatever. I don't have enough stamina for the next follow-up attack. Now I do. And I completely fucking miss! Alright. Yep, there you are. Alright, fuck you. Okay. Really starting to crash out on this game, which is just kind of the point of this game, if I remember correctly. Sure, dodge that twice. Here, take this one instead. Go ahead and just hit the wall like an idiot there, Furing, with nothing accomplished. Okay. Dark Race, once more. Yes, you did hear Dark Race once more. See, I made it to the Dragon Bridge. And, I realized I don't do damage to those dragons. That makes sense. Cat's doing cat things, trying to avoid as much attention as possible, or unwanted attention as possible. Ooh, ooh. Backstab shuffle. Backstab shuffle. Do 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 shuffle. Do 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 do. Okay. 2 more guys. 2 more race. 2 more race. 3 more race technically after doing this one up here, but yeah. Alright, can I circle around back and backstab this guy? Yes, yes I can. I relock on, I circle around back and attempt to backstab once more. Can't get it. Let's just go ahead and just confirm that. There we go. Really wasting a charge there, but here we go. Yeah. Backstab. Backstab. Nope. Now I'm trapped in here. That was dumb of me. Okay. I'm just gonna write all that off. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. I am sick and funding of the 4 paths that I can take. New Londo, not New Londor, is the best path that I can take right now because of my strength build. Unless I need to go start dealing with the sorcerers or the swamp or what have you. I'll try and collect my souls from the bottom here, and then after that, just say fuck it, and just home with bone. Okay. The lady on the left. I would trigger this one right here, but I think I triggered the one on the right. So come on. Fuck it. Yep, there you go. Didn't want to do a jump attack there, but sure. No, fucking... Come on. I am very impatient today. I am gonna pull that woman. I'm gonna pull that fucking mother lady right up there with the fucking lightning baby, and I'm just sick, fucking tired of having to clear this entire area out just to try and progress forward. Also, I kind of want that chest. Okay. Once I cut the dark rays down here, I think what I'm going to do is actually take a moment, try and find the path up to that chest, and then probably just Homeward Bone back and go a different direction. Can you sell weapons in this game? Like, to try and get souls back? Or is it just, hey, you have this weapon, either drop it or be stuck with it forever? Hey, come on, asshole. Let's just fucking do this. Alright. Fucking triple backstab combination. There we go. Next, you in the fucking Ranchak wooden hut. Just fucking... Come on. There you go. Finally. Sipping from my flask. Done. 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 Fucking fuck this. Fuck this area. I fucking need this fucking piece of shit place. Ah! You said I can probably feed items to France. See right up there? He's right up. He's probably back in this fire. Sure. Fucking. No, not even gonna do the Doom music. I'm just gonna go a different direction. I'm sick and fucking tired of just trying to fucking figure this shit out. Hey, fucking asshole, wake up. Do I just roll into him? Do I hit him? Ah. You know what? Man, having this here for mod setup is great.
Wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Then fucking...
I am pleased. Is it some...
feed items. Okay. I have two of these, so I don't need two of those. There we go.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
So Fedium gave me 700 souls. helps. Okay, that... Not a lot in the long run, but hey, you know what? Every little bit helps. Okay. Okay, do that. Okay, head back to Honor Londo and go left to find the library. Okay. I think I know how to get there.
I am. Is it?
Yeah, we're gonna go Honor Londo. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to reinforcement. I'm going to prepare the spotting ender. Those two guys I can ignore. This guy I have to fight. Now, come on. Ah. There we go. Can you drop anything for me? No? Good. Okay. I can now go up here and deal with all of this. Oh, great. It's another one of these fucking boulders. There's one right around here. Can I not ignite this one? Right. Sure, you know what? I'll just take this up. Just gonna go ahead and let those two reset. And then I'll try and light that shrine there. Try and light that bonfire down there. Please don't kill me here. Nope, still can't light that bonfire, it seems. Great. This is gonna fucking... So I have to kill the enemies? No, I didn't enter the Painted World. I don't even know what the Painted World is. I don't even know what the Painted World is. So you're telling me I have to kill all these things in here in order to fucking progress. Okay. Let's start with the small guys then, I guess. Okay. Okay, and this will work. Ah, fuck me. Where's the painting then? Okay. Behind the massive painting in a chapel on the lowest floor. So... Okay. Sunlit altar, maybe? Let's see. Nope, that's here. Okay. Chamber of the Princess. I don't know. You know what? Here, let me see. Probably be in key items. No, don't have the peculiar doll there. Nope, do not have the peculiar doll there. Nope, no, no. So no, I don't have the peculiar doll, so kind of just wasted my time. I'm not saying you did, I'm saying I wasted my own time here. Okay. How do I go back to the asylum? So just talk to the bird, I guess. Forgetting how to get to the bird. Of course, it's the same way to get to the skeletons. Can you take me back to... Hating this. Okay. Bird. You. I don't have an option to talk to you. Nope, don't have an option to talk to you. Okay. Okay. Yep, I just read how to do it, so... Other side. Other side. Okay. Curl up like a ball. Okay, gotta wait a couple of seconds. So this is a good enough time for me to grab my, There we go. Okay. My VOD view laptop is now charging, so this way I don't fucking lose access to it. Cool. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff. Okay. Bullshit. Okay, more AoE bullshit. Cool. This is gonna be a fight. Okay. Not enjoying this thus far. Sure, sure. That was incredibly fun. Okay, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna go pick up all those items at Firelink Shrine because apparently it doesn't fucking matter. Right now. Because it's gonna take me forever fucking ever to do all this again. See, I have to question if they would put a mimic here, because it seems like the asshole-ish thing, thing they would do, but at the same time, this is supposed to be a safe area. Okay. You're gonna follow me. You know what? I'm not gonna bother parrying. Alright. Slowly progressing forward. Ah, man. I can't even be... Actually, no, I can be mad because those AoE things are bullshit, and I'm just frustrated at myself. Really, more than anything. Almost didn't make that roll. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna grab this item right here. Huh. Okay. Nope. Okay, might just... There we go. Cool. Alrighty then. At least it gives you a path right back up instead of having you do this entire thing over again. So that's nice. And now I sit here for about 20 to 30 seconds. Oh, no, just... Gotta just do it that time. Okay, cool. Okay. At least that was easier. Hey man, great. You just came at the right time because I'm the right amount of frustrated just to do that. So hey, thank you! Okay. Rest of that rest of there did not get flash charges, whatever. Where's the other? There you are. Come on. Alright, let's go ahead and two-hand this, and once more, with feeling. Great. Great. You know what? I'll look for the way in instead of doing this bullshit again. Okay, who the fuck is trying to fucking message me right now? I'm really just getting fucking pissed off about all this. Great, cool. Nope, not dealing with you. This. Cool. There's one guy around this corner. There's two guys around this corner, I've forgotten. Cool. Alright. Okay. At least we're making some progress forward, so just that. I imagine this is a rusted iron ring. Okay, what does that do? Okay. Now I continue to look around here, seeing if there's things that I've missed. Go that way, so we go this way. Nope, I just do not really want to die here to you. So, if you could just die, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Okay. I guess I rest here. Actually, you're saying I am also here. Repair, not reinforce. There we go. Cool. Alright, moving forward is... This is... Okay. Okay, so... Obviously, that wasn't the way to go. So I'll just go ahead and rest here again. And go through this door. Let's see if this is the way to go. Sure. Okay. Okay, there's that. Ah! There is a new thing here. There is a new thing here. Alright, get parried. Dick. Okay, and we do the backstab shuffle. Nope. I am able to parry again, apparently. Cool. And now we get the backstab there. There we go. Yeah, I'm wondering how to get there without losing half of my HP bar falling in. You know what? Ow! Hey, dick. What are you doing back here? No, don't fall into the fucking... Alright, you know what? Sure. Here, fuck it. We're fighting in the hole. Fuck you, dick. Give me that fucking armor. Nope, just the shield? Alright, cool. Man, I really wish I wasn't frustrated to feel more emotion about that thing, but the only emotion I can feel right now is, hey, frustration. Alright, so let's trade you in about some damage to cast Ball Control Sorcery. Okay, I don't have a full slow fall sorcery, so all I have to do is just try and do a roll before hitting the ground. Let's do this. Come on, where's the other one? There you are. Oh, wow, that is 100% damage reduction. Huh. Might equip that. Gonna keep the brass breast equipped for now. Okay, here we go. Nope, still took half my HP and damage. Okay, was nowhere near that fucking explosion, but sure, fuck it. The blast of his the blast from the fart leaving his asshole is what knocked me back. Sure, fuck it. go. Come on, fucking. Do this then. Cool. Man, fucking tastic. Get me out of this fucking corner. Fan fucking tastic. Nope. Alright, there we go. Come on, fucking... Keep them fucking cakes there. Come on, fucking... Stay there. Oh, fuck you. Alright, where's the other asshole? He's right around this pillar, ain't you? Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come on. Okay. There's no really... All I have to do is take half this fucking damage. Fucking... Man, you know... Okay. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come on. Fucking do it. Yeah, come on, asshole. Here we go. I was nowhere in that fucking explosion. Fuck you. mean I'm out of flash charges? I didn't. Hey, give me my actual fucking Doom music.
In the first age,
There we go.
in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. And those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer.
Of course, stay in the fucking corner. One flash from there. That's the last of my flash. Right. Nope, take this one. Nope, never mind. Oh, there we go. Just stay fucking locked. Stay stuck in this animation. Keep doing those attacks. Stop getting greedy, fearing, and just fucking take these shots from me. Right here. Right forward and dead! Fuck you! Doesn't matter. It came from a video game, so there is no DMCA to it. Otherwise, every video game that you play would be stuck behind DMCA. Fuck all of that. That was awful. Alright, I have no flash charges. I know that there's an enemy down here, so instead of doing that, I am going to fucking... go right there and spend a level up right here. Okay. Come on, dude. Just fucking get over with. Sorry for going non-verbal that entire fight, but holy fucking shit did I need that. Okay. You. Die. Yeah, come on, the rest of you. Yeah, bet you won't do that again. Come on. Fuck you! Maximum fucking disrespect, you bitch. Of course, I have to get all the way back down now. Why wouldn't that be the thing? It's like, hey, we're gonna drop you off down the ground level the first time you come here, but every time you come back here, we're gonna have you drop off all the way up the top, so you risk dying to fall damage. Okay. You awake? Great.
Is it? Very well.
Okay. And I warped to the wrong place. I need to warp to the princess's bedchambers. Chamber of Princess. Okay. So, at the bottom of this temple, there it... God fucking damn it, do not. Okay. So, at the bottom of one of these churches, there's a giant painting, yes? That I need to find and jump into. With the painted guardians. Okay, so actually, going back to the original bonfire that I went to is where I should be going. Hey, Himmel, you still here? How tough is the that tough, huh? Cool, good to know. Okay. Okay. Going at this again, slowly getting unfrustrated, as I'm about to be re-frustrated by something else, because if I remember correctly, these assholes are going to do very asshole-ish last night. And by which assholes you may be wondering what I'm referring to? Those, the ones in there. The Painted Guardians, I think is what they're called. As I slowly get unfrustrated and start becoming verbal again and start talking to my chat. Hey, sorry about that. I really just wanted to fucking kill that boss because I was frustrated all hell and back. But yeah, here we go. Hopefully now I can... Oop, wait, gotta pull this guy right here. Alright, dead. Here's the painting. It's all the way back there, so I literally have to clear this entire... Alright, good, fun start. Okay. First of all... Nope. Come on, just come forward. Let's not deal with this. Alright, these guys have a tendency to backstab me, so just... not giving them the chance to. Yeah, you're also not the only one who can heal. Dick. No, come on. You like this game? I don't. And see, you don't like my game either, do you? No, no, you do not. Good, I was running while I'm throwing knives. Didn't feel like spending the souls to grab them, so come on. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Oh, you're moving. Hey! Come here! No, I'm right over here. Come on. Really? This is what you want to do? You want to engage in a rage battle? There we go. See? I can also parry. Okay. No. Step forward. Come on. Here we go. Uh-huh. There we go. One down. One more to go. Here. Take this. And this. And one of these. Come on. Sail over the ground for me. Alright. Just because I know your aggro race is going to be ridiculous, just let's fucking get this over with, you asshole. Yep. Throwing knives. Uh-huh. Is that working for you? Like, really working for you? So come on. See, it's not really smart jumping into your enemy, especially when they can fucking parry you. Dick. Alright. And here we are. The painted world. That is why Ander should be dragging on the ground. Huh. Hey, touch. It's not so much that I Mario jump in as it drags me in after touching it. Okay. Why do I have a feeling I just made things incredibly harder for myself? Painted World of Erasmus. Is there a bonfire in here that I can find in years so I don't have to fucking do these runs? Hey, you guys take more than one hit. Cool. Take two. Free of charge. Does not open from the side. Of course it doesn't. Alright. Moving forward. That guy's just standing in the corner. Menacingly. Anyway. Slowly moving my way forward. Yep, I see you. No, not gonna let you do this. Does the ground taste good? You guys must really like the ground. I mean, you're all just fucking falling upon it. Yeah? How's the ground? You probably explode. Nope, that's probably worse. Toxic. Good thing I have the thing to do. Deal with this. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, you gonna keep running? That's fine. I can just backstab you again. Like that. See? Get away from me from when you explode. Nope. Okay. Can't get that item this way. Alright, there's someone in here, I'm getting. Yep. Ah. Yeah. How'd that work for you? That probably probably worked as well as that. So, come on. Nope, not letting this happen. Alright, got two guys right here, so come on. Nope, you're gonna explode? Nope. Alright, come on. This way I can confirm not getting toxic by you. God damn it, that's what I was trying to avoid. Yes, use the blooming petals. There we go. Cool. Anyone else out here? Cool. Okay, where did you come from? You guys came from up top, it seems. Okay. Cool. Alright. Okay, I jumped with that, but sure. Let's do this again. Yay! Fucking souls. Better than nothing. Okay, so no, not that way. Nothing down this way, so through that door then. Okay. Cool. That was something. Yep, hearing that wolf again. What do I get the feeling I know who's trapped in this painting? Some dude is firing arrows at that thing across the bridge, I guess. I'm not gonna go after. My Luke Gotham tendencies might be strong, but I am not going to attempt. Yeah, that. Right now. I almost have a good amount of souls too. Maybe I should just go. This is a boss fight. Nope. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. No. No. Nope. No. No, no, no. No. Not dealing with it. We gotta fall over here. There we go. The fuck was that? Hmm. Holy fucking Nope, not gonna even attempt to give you a chance. Of course, you would have a fire bombing guy here. Well, I think I know what made the noise now. Can you be parried, I wonder? Alright, it's dead. How do I get back up? Of course. Cool. Cool. Okay. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Do I just... me? Yep, there's two. Oh, you're backing away? Cool. Don't want to deal with either of you either. Good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack and go... Well, I'm gonna see if I can try and grab this, actually. Alright, you know what? I haven't been down here. There's something making grunting noises down here. Let's just see what's down here. Oh, it's a rat. Hey, I need that item. Thank you. Are you gonna follow me up now? Yeah, whatever. Kinda want that, but at the same time, don't really care enough to go and grab it. Okay, okay, okay. If I go up here, am I going to be able to... Hey! How's it going, guys? Nope, not giving any opportunity. Good stuff. Not giving you an opportunity either. Alright. Grab this. More souls. Cool. Should be able to level up with this amount of souls that I have. Okay, that was weird, but sure. Alright, I have 2 crow things to deal with. Okay, I was blocking, sure. Nope, not letting you do that again. 2, is there a second one, perhaps? Or am I just going crazy? Is that guy there? Alright, how do I get up there? Huh. So it looks like I have to go fight the boss. Okay. With that, I'm going to rest at the bonfire. Actually spend some kindling to get a lot of charges. Well, actually, I'll just rest. Alright. Oop, we want to level, or want to attempt to level up here. Let's see if I can. 19426. Alright. 19426. Crap. I'm out of... I am. Can I warp back here, or do I have to come back to the painting out here? Let's use one of these. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh! No! Okay. But here, let me see if I can warp here. Can't warp. Okay, so I am out of toxic moss then. Ha! Real fucking neat. Neat. Alright, I need 1-9 and then 1-6. That should do it. Okay. Alright. There's gonna be this bow guy here on the stairs. There's a guy to my left. There you are. Cool. Alright, that one's dead. I'm gonna trigger both of those bulbous guys here on my left. Yes, I am. Cool. Nope. Backing away from all that toxic mist. Good. You. Nope. Oh, come on! Ah, alright, have to fucking weather this toxin now. Hey, was supposed to be rolling, but sure. Let's do this again. That way. There we go. Mid-sip! Ah, okay. This is going to be real annoying, I can tell. Alright. Yeah, you, come on. No, you're not turning away from me. There you go. Putting you on the ground. We're not starting like that. I refuse. So here, we're gonna rest you. Cool. We're gonna do this again, but instead of me going straight to you, I'm gonna go straight to these two. There's one. Come on. 1, 2. There's the third one. Come on. Good. Alright. You. Come on. Yep. Hold one. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Come on. Okay. Those two over here. No, damn it! Damn it! There we go. All three dealt with. Next, these three up here. Of course. Come on, where's the other one? Not dealing with both of you. There you go. Now it's time for you. Now it's time for you. There we go. Now it's time for these two. Alright, that one's dead. I was fucking no. Okay, at least I won't be able to get any more toxic, but sure, fuck it. Let's deal with this then. No, you are the main problem right now. You all for watching. If you follow, thanks for the follow. If you sub, thanks for the sub. I should be live, not tomorrow, but the day after, after 2 p.m. Or, sorry, after 1 p.m. I'm going to be trying to shoot for either 1:30 or 2. We'll see how things go. Happy after, or I hope you all have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are, whoever you are. I hope you all have a good one and have a nice day. Bye-bye.